It's not a secret what is going on in the anime industry with its animators being overworked and underpaid.
And I work like a dog day and night.
And we usually point the finger at the anime studios for causing this problem. But one particular animator recently said on Twitter that someone else also needs to take the blame for the situation that's happening with its animators. We'll also be talking about Netflix making some big decisions with a particular anime, and a manga that has been running for 14 years has come to an end in 2024. So let's get into the news.
Now, shall we begin?
So the manga that we are talking about that has come to an end recently is Noragami. It started in 2010 and the manga recently concluded in January the 6th, 2024. It also received 2 seasons of an anime as well as 2 OVAs, and with the manga finally being completed, hopefully we get a 3rd season. So for those who may be interested in watching the anime or reading the manga, the genre of this is action, adventure, drama, romance, and supernatural. So let me know in the comments, are you a fan of Noragami? Have you watched the anime? Have you read the manga? Or is this something you will check out in the near future? Let us know in the comments. Now we're moving on to good old Netflix. They enjoyed making lots and lots of money with the One Piece live action, and they want more of that money.
Hey, Mr. DJ. Hey, Mr. DJ. All the girls are ready.
So yeah, your eyes do not deceive you. They dealt with the live action, now they want the anime. So recently, the Egghead arc has started, and Netflix will be streaming the One Piece anime weekly on January the 13th. So you have to wonder, will One Piece be streaming on both Crunchyroll and Netflix at the same time? It will be interesting to see how all of this develops. Now we move on to the spicy part of the video.
Yeah, boy.
Each and every single year that passes, anime is getting more and more popular. In one of our recent videos, the top 10 most highly anticipated anime for winter 2024, I mentioned that there are 60 shows coming out in this winter season. Now, who in their right mind has the time to watch 60 anime shows? But the thing about it is, supply must meet the demand. And sadly, those who are dealing with the animation side of things are usually, as we mentioned at the beginning of this video, overworked and underpaid, even causing some situations like, for example, recently with Zom 100 episodes being delayed. Now, Jun Arai, an animator, has something to say about this. Well, his background is that he has worked on some anime in the early 2000s. Some you may know, some you may not know. Azumanga Daioh, Hagurashi When They Cry, and Iki 1000. I'm sure I pronounced most of those names or all of those names wrong. But currently he's supposed to be working on the Kingdom Season 5 anime. So here's what he said on Twitter. As for why there hasn't been any accusations by current internal animators for a long time, it's not just the fear of being left out by the company, but also the criticism from fans who like the company's works. I'm afraid of being crushed in a double sense, no relation to famous or unknown. The anime consumption world is so distorted and sick. Such mistakes happen when you love something passionately. So his point is, not only should fingers be pointed at the animation studio, but fingers should be pointed at anime fans as well.
Damn!
Anime fans are putting pressure on animators, so animators are focusing on not only pleasing their company, but also pleasing the anime fans as well. You see, the interesting thing about it is, could there be some truth to what this gentleman is saying? Yeah, it could, because we know that there are some anime fans that take things a little bit too far, as we see with the example of this tweet, where one person was basically saying you should be ashamed of yourself and never work on Jujutsu Kaisen again. So we could see that some anime fans could take things a little bit too far. But we know with the recent example of what happened with MAPPA, we know that animators are no longer keeping silent, and we may possibly see other animators expressing their viewpoints, especially on social media as well. Even with I don't know if you could recall what happened with animators and fans, or you should say some fans, on Bleach Thousand Year Blood War, where some anime fans were complaining against the animators. And of course, the animators didn't take that lying down, but as we could say, they clapped back against those so-called fans. So we see that animators are standing up for themselves and even making complaints on social media, so things could be changing. That's my thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think about June Arai's comment concerning anime fans being blamed for animators suffering in silence for so long? So we mentioned in part of the video the top 10 most highly anticipated anime for winter 2024. Did your anime make the list? Well, click on the video and find out. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like. And that's it. Go on.